Alright, and welcome. This is our first Gauntlet co-op playthrough. My name is Matthew. This is also my lovely best friend, Mr. Cameron.
Hello,
Alright.
and welcome to the 8-Bit Players. This is going to be interesting.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. I forgot the channel that we help run. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That we are ever loving a part of. And in case you hear something in the background, that is Matthew's dog Macy, who apparently thinks I am a milk bone
Yeah.
because she keeps trying to lick me.
Alright, Macy, down. Down.
Okay, now we're playing a game called Gauntlet. Now we played a little bit of this together in free play mode. This is the first time I've actually seen the campaign.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Cameron's in for a treat. If our dog Macy freaking dog.
She's licking my ear.
Alright, down. Macy, lay down. Alright, we should be good.
Okay. I don't believe you, but okay.
Alright, so Karen, go ahead and pick your player. I think you know why I'm going to pick my lovely girl with the Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, your waifu.
Yeah, yeah. I guess she is my waifu in this game, even though her face looks like she was pelted by like a truck or something. But yeah,
It reminds me of like Austin Powers in Goldmember, that she had a horrible smelting accident and now her face is just covered in gold.
smelting accent.
Okay, now I had some luck with the wizard the last time we played this, so we're gonna give this a shot in the dark.
Give it a whirl.
And I can't actually afford new weapons yet, so we're just gonna go basic.
Yeah, go basic.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess I would literally be a basic bitch at this point. So.
Alright. Alright. Luckily, this first one is just introducing us to the story, so nothing's gonna happen here.
Ooh.
This the very, very simple story this game offers.
Yeah, it's interesting when you decide to do something like that, where we're going to make a basic dungeon crawler. If you want a story, why did you come to us?
Yeah. Ooh, strongest.
And the infamous 3 of anything.
No one has ever managed to acquire all the shards. I don't expect you to make it, but go on, amuse me.
Wow.
Okay, a priest, a rabbi, and a Muslim walk into a bar. He said amuse him.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever heard of those combination of people walking to a bar together. Don't know if that was the punchline or anything, but you know that could be something interesting.
I would see. That's why I would actually love to work in a bar at least like one weekend, cause I want to see if at some point I might get to see the priest, the rabbi, and the Muslim walk in.
It's like they're all 3 best friends that grew up together, and then they just happen to take upon these different paths, and like every single bar they go to, the bartender is just like baffled. He's like, "Wait, what? Are you going to click? I'm letting you get that gold over here, Cameron. Are you going to get it?"
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually being polite.
Yes, because you can actually kill each other in this game, or steal their gold.
There's no friendly fire, but that you could definitely be a dick and let your friends die.
Haha, lightning.
You just feel so much powerful with lightning, no matter what it is. It's
Yeah.
just
I
lightning.
think that's why, like, in Star Wars, the ultimate Sith move is the Sith Force Lightning.
Yeah.
And especially since the prequels, where you have that beautiful unlimited power line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that famous line.
I mean, I don't know. I'd like to think he improv that line, just to go, hey, George, I got an idea. Roll with me on this, but just say action and watch the magic.
Wait, I don't want to sound stupid for this, but I have to know. I know George Lucas obviously was a big part in the 4, 5, and 6 and making the and like directing the movie and whatnot.
Correct.
But did he? How much did he do in the prequels? I never looked that up.
He was the director, and I'm pretty sure he was also the head writer.
For the prequels,
Yes.
but no one liked them.
It's a matter of debate. I actually don't mind the prequels. I'm that random nerd who doesn't mind the prequels.
Oh, I mean, I like them too. But you don't like episode 2. That's the thing I have to
Yeah,
complain about.
I do not like episode 2. The Granted, it was a better love story than Twilight, but
Any story's a better love story in Twilight. Let's be honest for ourselves here.
oh no, I could go on a 30. I've actually gone on 30-minute rants over why I dislike Twilight.
Ah, shoot, I wasn't supposed to unlock that door. Oh well. All right, keep going. You got the next one unlocked.
Yeah, but yeah, some of the writing in that second Star Wars movie, I mean, poor Hayden Christensen, because he's now labeled for life. I mean, like, no matter what he does from here on, it's just, you were Anakin Skywalker. You were the one that people didn't like.
The Anakin Skywalker that no one liked. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Which really isn't fair, because he actually is an okay actor.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And with such lines of, and not just the men, but the women, and the children, too.
I remember that. Ah, shit. This ain't good. This ain't good.
Bombs.
There was supposed to be another... Oh, wait, we can carry it. That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Alright,
I'm gonna let you handle this one, because I just zap things.
Yes, you do.
That's my motif.
And is there... Okay, there's another one. I think there's another place we can blow up, but we'll go up here and just to make sure. Go grab that key. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
This might be all the places we can blow up, but we'll see. Alright, here. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought that, like, George Lucas didn't direct the prequels. I don't know why I thought that, but I just had this thought in my head.
Well, I actually have the second and third ones on DVD, and I'm the guy that actually tunes in for the special features.
Mm.
And there actually is a scene of them explaining how, like, just 3 minutes of the movie's made. And it's actually really interesting because it goes through everything from the art direction to the directing to the costumes to all of it. And part of it was actually the executive producer talking about, well, actually one of the producers, sorry, talking about what an odd relationship it is working with George Lucas, because as a producer,
Yeah, let's go back here.
he could fire George Lucas as the director, but with George Lucas as the executive producer, he could fire the producer.
Dude, that's...
So he was talking about how, like, an odd, like, combination that is.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's like whenever there's, like, a disagreement on something, it's, well, as the director, I'd like to go this way. Well, as the producer, I'd like to go this way. Well, executive producer. So, yeah, it's such an odd relationship, which is why I think, like, a lot of more his decisions probably got made
Yeah,
than other people's.
probably.
But,
Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit.
yeah, but, yeah, it's, I don't mind the prequels. I actually don't even mind The Phantom Menace, which is the one that everyone says you can skip.
Yeah.
Which, granted, you kinda can, but
Here, unlock that one.
I think it actually gives you background on the situation,
It does.
which is something you never really got in the original.
Now, the one thing why I don't really watch The Phantom Menace that much anymore is I watched it in theaters as a kid with my grandmother,
Mhm.
and it was a really good movie to watch. I guess when I was a little kid, I was like, oh yeah, new Star Wars, because my parents had the original had trilogy on VHS, and I watched them as a little kid,
Mhm.
and so I kind of grew up on Star Wars in a sense, but and then so episode 1 comes in, I'm like, oh yeah, this movie's awesome, and like I still think back when I was a little kid first seeing this, I just remember really watching Darth Maul getting sliced in half and how cool that was. and then for like, God, like after episode 2 came out, I stopped watching Star Wars for a while. Like I just did not watch it, and I didn't hate it or anything. I just didn't watch it. And then I found the old VHS movies again, and I binged watched all 3 in one day. Then I found episode 1 again, and we had it on VHS, and I watched that. And then I was like, is this really the same movie I saw in theaters?
Yeah.
Because I was like, there's a lot more talking than I remember in this.
Yeah, I think as kids, like, you tune out a bit, and you just focus on what you want to focus on, like the pod racing scene.
That was pretty cool. I like that.
Yes. But I can watch it now and just be like, you know what? This actually lets me know what their universe was like before Luke got there. Because all you really found out was Empire bad, and there's a rebellion against it. And you're wondering, well, if it's so evil, how did it even get there?
Yeah.
How did it reach that point? And then you see the first one, and it's like, well, no freaking wonder. They took the first thing that sounded better. I mean, they couldn't even get help for someone who's being invaded without it being just loaded down in bureaucracy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like, no wonder it became a freaking empire.
All right, first floor is cleared.
All right. And I think we clearly see who's won the crown in this one.
That was me. Well, the crown doesn't matter. It just gives you extra 500 gold. But yes, I did win the crown. Just so you know.
800 props with one hero.
Yeah, but you got that achievement, so you got 8,000 there.
I'll take it.
All right. So that was the Tomb of the Risen, and then next episode we shall enter into the catacombs.
Okay.
All right.
Now is that Risen or Risen?
Risen? Okay, I can't speak. Yes, Tombs of the Risen.
Okay.
I guess that's what it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't speak.
Grammar.
All right. Well, tune into our next episode. Bye-bye.
Later.